Hello there, good afternoon. Today we're going to be talking about attachment theory. As a matter of fact, we're going to be using my situation as an example. One night, in the middle of the night, my family had requested me to do some chores the next morning. I knew that it was my girlfriend's birthday, so that's why I woke up at 6 in the morning. I finished my chores as fast as I could, and then I went to the store to get her some chocolates and some flowers. So I had set up a time with her to be at Chick-fil-A at 10 in the morning. I got the flowers and I got the chocolates, each one on each hand. I was super happy. Even though it was raining, so I got to the store super wet. I was still happy because I was trying to give her a huge surprise. It happens that by 11:10, she texts me saying that she wasn't going to make it because she forgot it. I was supposed to clock in at 11 in the morning, which, as you might know, I was already running late. So, as a natural reaction, I got pissed off. But as an aggressive reaction out of me, I threw the flowers away. I was planning to keep them so I could give it to her later, but I just didn't want to know nothing about her in the whole rest of the day, and if I could, the rest of the week. Here's where, in an introspective, I could tell there was something going on with me. After knowing about the attachment theory, which Job Bologna, he stated that there's two scenarios. One where the children, they get constant love and constant care, that they develop secure attachments, and later on they will be so confident on themselves, they will be such a great leaders, since they will trust in their decisions, and even though if they will make mistakes, they will make it up. On the other hand, we see other type of children, the ones that had experimented on consistency in their lives, that had experimented neglect and also rejection. These develop such of patterns as anxiety, as avoidance, and as disorganized. Later on, these type of people, they will become into really problematic ones. Later on, I got to find out that that also has to relate, or I could feel related to that, since on my relationships, I kind of demonstrate this type of behaviors. I didn't get to know why, but at times I will feel super attached to somebody, and other times I will feel like I don't need them, and I will push people away, or I will try to pull them close in, which I had to do a retrospective on my own life, to my own past. Later on, I found out that every little behavior of mine had been developing by the same self that my family was split up since I was 5 years old. So I was living with my mother, somebody who was still really young by her age. So she didn't know what to do most of the times. We were struggling with money, so she wouldn't be home. She wouldn't be home that often, since she will have to be working all the time. Plus, she wouldn't be paying too much attention to us. She wouldn't be providing us as much love as my siblings and I, we will be requiring. I'm the oldest sibling, so I had to take care of my own brothers, my own sisters. So in this case, I grew up with a type of resentment, not towards my mother itself, but later on I started understanding that it was because of how she behaved, how she tried to raise me up. There were scenarios where she will even go out with guys, and she will leave us with a nanny, with a babysitter basically. And this will build up some type of resentment to her, to be like leaving us with a stranger, and for her to be going with another stranger somewhere else without me knowing that she was going to be fine or not. Developing a type of insecurity on myself as a person, as a man, as a boy. I didn't even get to experiment what it was to be a kid and being protected, since I had to be the one protecting them and taking care of my siblings. This also got to be reflected at today's day on my relationships, where I have been extremely afraid of losing somebody, and also I've been completely like sure that I don't need somebody, even though they were really being such a really nice people to me. But I've been pushing away people who they like care about me, and I've been trying to pull people who are like of harm to me. In conclusion, what can we get out of this? The fact is that most of the times there's a lot of problems out of despite of our own personality, our own behaviors that we develop through our childhood. So once you think about why do you behave like this, why you do what you do, or why things are going the same way, take a look at the past. The reasons might start there.